We are right in the middle of Pearson Park, historic Pearson Park. You know, this is actually a real sweetheart of a park. It seems to have it all. Right here I've got with me Mr. Terry Lowe, who tell us what your esteemed position is with the City of Anaheim and what you do with Pearson Park.
Well, I'm the Director of Community Services for the City of Anaheim. I'm responsible for a number of different types of services in the city, but in this context, Parks and Recreation are two of my divisions.
Well, it seems like, you know, judging by all of the vast array of facilities that you have here at Pearson Park, I mean, it's got it all. It's got, well, this historic cactus garden we're in, which has been here since, what, 1921?
It was built in 1921, yes.
1921, you guys, that's history. This place has a soul. Not only that, you've got grandstands, you've got the baseball diamond, you've got the amphitheater, you've got ponds and pools and, well, I was going to say puddles, but no, they're actually pools and ponds, a little stream. You've got patios, picnic areas. What else am I leaving out?
Well, this was the city's first park, and it was originally called City Park, and it has a little bit of everything because, you know, when Anaheim in the 1920s was much smaller than it is now, and this was really the center of the city. And so this was the first park that the city council ordered built, and so it really is the central park of Anaheim.
Tell us about the particular part of the park we're standing in, you guys, is Rudolph Boysen's Cactus Garden. And can you tell us a little bit about the history of Rudolph Boysen and the history of this very special cactus garden?
Sure. When the landscape architect was selected to build this park in the 1920s, she suggested a gentleman named Rudy Boysen be brought down to oversee the construction of the park and then its maintenance afterwards. As such, he's the city's first park superintendent and was from 1921 to 1950.
And Rudolph Boysen, you might recognize the name Boysen, Boysenberry, Knott's Berry Farm, Boysenberry, Knott's Berry Farm. So he is the daddy-o of the Boysenberry. So not only does Anaheim have Disneyland connections, it has Knott's Berry Farm connections too. So Rudolph Boysen, Boysenberry, Rudolph Boysen, Cactus Garden.
One of the things that Rudy really enjoyed were succulents and cactus plants. Perhaps he was a visionary because they don't need a lot of water, and that's not a bad thing for us. Rudy actually enjoyed the desert very much, from what I understand in reading about his history. He had many forays out to California deserts and got samples of plants and brought them back here, propagated them in the greenhouse that used to be here. That's where he worked on the Boysenberry, and then eventually planted them in the park. There are species of cacti here, I'm told, that are very rare. And because of where they were originally found, they may not be there anymore, but they are here.
Thank you, Terry, so much.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it.